The man was just resting against the car window for a moment, but when he woke up, he was horrified to find the train shaking violently. Jack immediately felt uneasy, but by then, the train had already derailed, resulting in a severe traffic accident. Meanwhile, Jack's son happened to see the news on TV. When Jack regained consciousness after the accident, he found himself lying in a hospital bed. All the other passengers on the train had tragically perished. Yet to the doctor's astonishment, Jack didn't have a single injury. He had only lost a few strands of hair from the top of his head. The hospital corridor was packed with grieving family members of the victims, and when they saw Jack walk out of his room unharmed, they stared at him in disbelief. Jack's son, relieved to see his father safe, immediately rushed forward to hug him. However, Jack himself couldn't understand why he had survived such a catastrophic accident, and this left him feeling strangely unsettled. Not long after, a local church held a memorial service for those who had tragically lost their lives. After the service ended, Jack discovered a note left in his car. On it was a puzzling message. "How many days have you been sick in your life?" Jack read the words and immediately looked around, but despite seeing no one suspicious, he couldn't help but wonder how many times he'd actually been ill. The question left him deep in thought, as he genuinely couldn't recall the last time he had been sick. Back at the security company where he worked, Jack was still preoccupied with that question. Unable to shake the thought, he finally decided to visit the HR department to check his sick leave records. However, the department supervisor misunderstood Jack's intentions, assuming he was trying to use his spotless attendance record to negotiate for a raise.